Hello everybody, my name is Soli and today, for the first time on this channel, I am introducing you to a French artist. I am extremely excited and I hope you're gonna like it. If you want to know more artists, you can always follow this YouTube channel. I am doing discovering a new artist every single Mondays and I am doing an album reaction every Friday, so check it out if you want. Let's get right into it. Why you should listen to Maxence. Maxence is a French artist born in 1995. He's mainly known for his content on social media, especially for YouTube. He collaborated with famous French YouTubers like Squeezie, McFly and Carlito, or Seb. He started making funny content, including funny covers or funny original songs about various themes, but we'll talk about this later. He is followed by more than 1 million people on YouTube and on Instagram, and he has currently 72k monthly listeners on Spotify. He is the first French artist we're talking about on this channel and I'm very excited. It's definitely not the last one because I listen to a lot of French artists. I'm French, so that kind of helps. Also, why am I choosing Maxence as the first artist? Because he was my first solo concert. I went there with a friend in 2019 when his first album came out, and it was my first solo concert and it was his first date ever as a solo artist. I went with a friend, she fainted at some point near the end of the concert, so we had to go out of the mass, but it was still such a very good memory. Maxence's music is considered French pop, but I would mainly describe his music as atmospheric. His songs are always so surprising. He has 2 albums. The first one came out in 2019, it's called At Plus, and it's from an EP that came out previously that was only called At. Then the second album came out in 2021 and it is called Tout est trop beau, which translates literally in English to everything is too beautiful, but in French trop could mean too much, like it's too beautiful, or it could mean so much, like it's so beautiful, it's very much beautiful. So it already gives us 2 possible different interpretation. To talk a bit more about his music, he created a band called Fish with some friends between 2013 and 2015. He then collaborated a lot with a band called Vaisseau in 2017 and went on tour with them before going solo in 2019. So for any French speakers that know Maxence because of YouTube and might see him as a YouTuber making music, it's actually not the case, because music was always a big part in his life, and he always did music and made music. We are first gonna talk about his funny covers and funny songs that I could not talk about. I hope I'm gonna be skilled enough to make non-French speakers understand what's going on. To get into his universe, let's talk about his first song that came out on platforms. It's called Cheveux, which literally means hair. The whole song is so dramatic and it's so funny. It literally talks about how he wants his hair to be or not to be, and his story with the hair, and it's just, I don't know, it's such a whole mood. And I have a big story with my hair as well, you obviously, well. An amazing thing that happened is that Maxence went to France Has an Amazing Talent. He was contacted by the production and went there to sing Hello by Adele and destroyed the song, and this is the funniest shit ever. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you the thing. The judges are literally fighting each other to buzz him out, and it starts well and then at some it's amazing. I just freaking love this. And he's completely in a character. It's not him. Like when you know him from YouTube and stuff, it's not him. He's just playing a character and this is so funny.
Hello.
Wow, la voix.
It's me. I was wondering if after all these years you liked me. Swear I'm from the other side. I must have got a time to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. I'm sorry.
No!
There's a
Okay, so now let's get into the more serious stuff, because if Maxence's humor is amazing and very important, has a very big place in his music, he finds amazing ways to break our hearts. Let me introduce you to his most known work. The first one is called Parfum d'été, or Summer's Perfume, from his latest album Everything Is Too or Very Much Beautiful. It's a love song. The melody and the lyrics are so soft and so nice. It's not my favorite song, but the music video is great and it's just like, it's catchy.
Quelque chose a changé dans l'air du soir. Il y en a du monde à aimer, des parfums d'été. Mais c'est toi que je veux revoir. On est les derniers couchés, derniers fêtards. Quelque chose a changé dans l'air du soir. Il y en a du monde à aimer, des parfums d'été. Mais c'est toi que je veux revoir.
The next 3 songs I think are probably like my favorites. I listen to them a lot and they really mean a lot to me. So when I went to his concert to watch him live, his album was not out yet. We knew a few songs, but the whole album was not out, so we discovered the songs while being there. The first song I'm gonna introduce you shook me to my core when I listened to it live. It's called Petit Poisson, which translates to Small Fish, from his first album. For me, this song is literally how society sees kindness and being different as a bad thing and as being weak. The small fish has to leave at some point and go against the world that is gonna treat him differently. The instrumental is oppressing and heavy, and I think, yeah, this song live is just shocking, and I think I will remember this like my whole life.
Là-haut, c'est grand, pourquoi pas ici? Soit trop gênant, soit pas gentil. Les sacs de billes dans les poches, puis les reproches, le divorce, la mort des proches, le son des cloches qui tintent encore dans ma mémoire. Les disputes, les accroches, fatidiques à tant d'histoires. Les discours énervés d'hommes trop sous le soir qui s'en vont, revenant des souvenirs illusoires. La peur du vide, la peur du bide et la peur d'avoir peur gonflée dans les flaques et les vagues et les plages. Même dans la mer, la pluie s'éplouffe. Baissera la nage et je m'étouffe. Même dans la mer, ma voix résonne quand je chantonne.
The next song is called The Moon at 3 in the Morning, from his first album again, and I listen to this a lot. It's very, very dreamy, it's musically super nice. It's such a pleasure for my ears every single time, and again, I know I keep saying it, but I heard it live, and once you hear a song live, this song is gonna be linked to such a great memory, or a very bad one, but thankfully for me it was a very good memory. And God, it's just like, this song is very special to me.
L'amour c'est tout con, ça dure 4 saisons. Quand j'ai chaud, tu as froid, tous les choix j'ai faux. Et si tu as froid, ce n'est que des frissons. Quand t'es douce, je suis salaud, je ferai à tous les niveaux. L'amour c'est puissant, ressent mes pulsations. L'amour c'est flippant quand on ouvre les rideaux. Et s'il faut que je crève, ce sera de passion. Mais c'est pas que je t'aime pas, mais je t'aime plus. Je pense à toi, mais je vis pas. Je vois que par toi, mais je pense pas. C'est pas que je t'aime plus, mais je sais pas. J'y arrive pas.
To end this part, actually, before ending the part with the last song, I have a last song before the last song. It's called Dimanche, literally translates to Sunday, and it's the first serious song Maxence posted on his YouTube channel, and I feel like it was important for me to talk about this. Let's listen to it.
Dimanche, dimanche, on se repose, la semaine morose. Le dimanche, dimanche, on sort en bord de mer, puis on se prend le tonnerre. Le dimanche, dimanche, juste moi et moi, on se cale sous les draps. Le dimanche, dimanche, en anglais c'est Sunday. Dommage qu'il fasse tout gris le dimanche, dimanche.
To end this part, I want to talk about my favorite song. It's called Poids lourd, so literally translated to heavyweight. I learned that today, actually, because I didn't know that Poids lourd was literally translated to heavyweight. The music video is probably one of the best thing I ever watched. This song could be about a very sad breakup, or it could be about the death of a loved one. I think you can listen to this song as you want and as you feel. The lyrics are brilliant, really, really brilliant, and it's extremely sad and heartbreaking. And I think I could talk about this song and like every single lyrics for hours. I just love how well Maxence uses his words to be so direct, but at the same time so poetic. I think it's really a talent that I wish I had. I wish I had that, because in the chorus he says, I got hit by a heavy weight. And in French we say like the familiar way of saying like I walk into a wall. You're gonna say I ate the wall, okay? He said I ate a heavy weight, which is a very familiar way to say it. And still it's extremely poetic. He just... listen, that's one of my favorite songs ever. Not from his, just ever. All the songs in the world, one of my favorite songs.
Je pensais pas que les pour toujours pouvaient s'arrêter un lundi. Et c'est qu'une claque, c'est qu'un déclic. Je ferais confiance au sens du vent. Mais là j'ai pas que les yeux qui piquent. Je vais avoir un petit contretemps. Qui c'est qui a réveillé le silence? Je l'entendais plus depuis toujours. Qui c'est qui a manqué de vigilance? Je me suis mangé un poileau. La vie sans toi c'est le pire bruit. Le genre qui réveille dans la nuit. Comme une sonnerie à 4h30. Je te jure l'absence elle est méchante. Je te jure l'absence elle est méchante.
In this last part, I will mix original songs he created and covers he did, and that I listened to a lot. The first one is called Desert. Yes, I don't say the French title anymore. I don't know if I should. Tell me if you want a little French lesson at the same time. I'm down. I love to speak about my language and my country, but tell me. I think I fell in love with this song after listening to it live.
Des heures, emporte avec toi le poids d'hier, le son de ma voix. Des heures, tant pis si j'ai froid. Même en hiver, des heures ne revient pas. Des heures, garde auprès de toi. Des heures de douter des fois. Des heures, pourquoi tu m'aimes à ce point-là? Va prendre l'air, des heures ne revient pas. Allez, ce sera bientôt la fin. Bientôt la fin. Bientôt la fin.
The last original song I will introduce you to is called How to Sleep with the Voice in My Head, again from his first album. I'm in love with this first album. I listened recently to his second album and I love it, obviously, and I think he grew musically and as an artist so much. Like his music really changed, but he was good from the start. He makes really, really great music, and I just really want people to listen to him and see him as so much more than a YouTuber or just like a funny guy. He makes great art, so people need to listen to it. Even if you don't speak French, even if your only language is English or whatever, that should be what I say in the conclusion. Anyway. The melody is excellent. It's a love song, and I know I've been saying that I'm not the biggest fan of love songs, and I keep listening to love songs. Listen, I don't have any explanation.
Y'a ta voix dans ma tête. Elle m'embête, ça se répète. Si t'es parti, 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 c'est peut-être que je te méritais pas. Alors si tu pouvais me laisser dormir cette fois. Faut plus que j'y pense.
The next song came out in 2018 on the YouTube channel The First French YouTuber called Squeezie, and I think it was made as a very feel-good song, but Maxence's verse is so good, And I think like the lyrics of this verse represents everything we've been seeing before in this video. I'm gonna try to put as much as the verse as I can and try to translate it the best I can, but I'm terrible at translation. But this song is the reason why I take seriously YouTubers that are like, oh, I'm gonna make music. Because sometimes it's seriously good, sometimes it sucks, okay? I'm gonna be honest, some YouTubers made music and it freaking sucked. But sometimes it's good and you have to give those people just like a chance. Give them a chance and listen to it. Sometimes it's gonna suck, sometimes you're gonna discover something very great.
J'ai pâté la patate et patita patou. Tout ce qui sort de ta bouche, on comprend, elle se fout. T'es plus drôle quand tu chantes qu'à la télé. Max, t'es marrant parlant, tu aimes, mais t'es bizarre, t'es chelou. Pourquoi tu fais pas de vidéo? Pourquoi tu dis que des gros mots? Mais on sait pas ce que tu fais de ta vie, de tes journées. On sait que c'est pour déconner, toutes tes musiques t'as tourné. Je m'étais juré de plus chanter, de me faire discret, d'être qu'un détail. Ça ne fait que commencer, c'est spécial. Quand le dimanche sera passé, ça fera mal, ce sera brutal. Je m'étais juré de plus crier, mais ça m'a fait, c'est démonial. Je sortirai du grand bain que je serais repu de faire du soir. Je ferai ce que je fais d'aussi bien quand t'es connu pour faire le soir. Puis qu'importe les humeurs, toujours la nostalgie qui parle. Le dimanche sera passé, ça fera mal, ce sera brutal.
The next song is a cover of Time Time, so I'm gonna have to do a little explanation on that. I hope I'm gonna be fast enough. So, Time Time is a song that came out in 2021 by the group Trey Tegete, which is a fake band created by Squeezie. I know he keeps coming back, but they're friends. It's not my fault. They make stuff together, okay? And Mid and Chrono Music. This song was created as a challenge on Squeezie's channel. So, the video itself was a challenge to create a song that could be the best song to came out in the 2000s. The opposite team made a song very hip-hop like that would have worked so well in the 2000s, but the other team with Squeezie decided to make a song in Romanian, going for like a song similar to Ozone's song called Dragostea Dintei. The original is such a good and funny song. I love the original song, but Maxence's cover is as much amazing, so listen to it. It's great. The last song is an edit of multiple songs, Lucid Dreams, Shape of My Heart and Rise and Fall. I thought for the longest time that it was one single song, and when I discovered it was a mashup, I was like, oh well, it was made on Wax's channel, this cover is amazing, and you should really listen to the whole thing because it's just great, like really fucking great.
I still see shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. Just to the point where I love and I hate you. I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my hurt. Stay on my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget me. Time's alive, I feel the fight is over. And it seems I thought the right is on the wall. Superstar, you finally made it. But once your picture becomes stated, it's where they go, the rise and fall.
Maxence is an artist that will forever be in my heart because he was my first solo concert, and I really hope I can see him live again when he comes to my city, maybe for his next albums. I'm excited to see what he releases in the future, and I'm sure it's gonna make us dream even more with his music. As I was saying before, even if you don't speak French, and if you only speak English or any other language, I really encourage you to listen to his music and vibe with it. And because it's more, music is more than languages, it's more than words. Maxence can make us understand his thoughts through his voice. and melodies. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I had a blast making this video, and even if I hate translating stuff, I think I'm gonna enjoy making the editing very much. I'm gonna enjoy that, and I'm gonna make a great edit, and it's gonna be fun, and I'm so excited for people to watch it. It's gonna be great. I love talking about French, just French stuff, because I'm French and I want people to discover what I listen to, what I understand, what really touches me, and Maxence is the best example of that. So yeah, if you want to discover more artists, as I said in the beginning, I post this kind of video every single Mondays, and I post an album reaction from anything. Like recently it's been more K-pop, but you can request anything, I will listen to it. Anyway, I am live every day on Twitch, so you can follow me over there as well. It'd be lovely to see you here. And yes, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to look at the sky at least once a freaking day. Go listen to Maxence, go listen to me on Spotify. I'm a musician. Let's send some love. Let's be happy. Let's try to smile. You will see tomorrow. I love you all so much. Bye bye.
Qui c'est qui a réveillé le silence? Je l'entendais plus depuis toujours. Qui c'est qui a manqué de vigilance? Je me suis mangé un poil.